Hi everybody, let's complete passive voice lesson 2. We have 3 objectives for this lesson. The first objective is practice changing the active into passive through completing 5 sentences. The second one, practice the passive by, with, through filling 4 sentences with, by, or with. Practice changing the active into passive through rewriting 8 sentences into passive. First, let's check our homework. Okay, assess yourself. Let's have fun. Okay, play XO. Try the past participle of the verbs to win the game. And you can return back. At the end of your book, you can find the past participle of the verb. Please try to learn them by heart. Then let's remember that we have active. The active always subject, verb, object, and in the passive I have to take this object into the passive to be the new subject, and then I have to bring the verb to be, and the verb to be either be, is, are, was, were, be, being, according to the sentence, according to the tense. Okay, and then I'm going to take the past participle of the verb. Now please open the book, page 101. Try to read the passage and then answer the question. Okay, look at the passive verb forms. When can't we omit the agent? Okay, yes, you are right. We can omit the agent when the agent is important to the meaning of the sentence. The agent is the doer of the action. The doer of the action, okay? And sometimes we can begin with by and sometimes with, and this is what we are going to know later, okay? Now let's go to our first objective. Practice changing the active into passive through completing 5 sentences. Okay, try to read the sentences and remember that you have to check the keyword. In each sentence, there is keywords show you which tense you are going to deal with. Okay, give you time. You can pause, answer then in order to see the right answer. Yes. Number 1, yes, you are right, was broken. Why? Because I have last night. Okay, last night, tell us that this is past. Then I have to use was, and because this is window. Okay, the gallery is window, one window. Okay, number 2, we're taught. Always our teaching in the past. Okay, yes. Number 3, yes, you are right. I've already been sold. You have already. Okay, and there is the result. Nothing of the ticket there. Okay, here, yes, will have been start because you have by May. Yes, of course, will be open because you have next Monday. Okay, this is future.
The second objective, practice the passive with by, with, through filling 4 sentences with, by, or with. Okay, first of all, you have to know that by plus agent, and the agent is the person or the one who do the action. Okay, with always for instrument or tools or something like this. Take your time, pause the video and try to answer, check. After that we are going to check together. Okay, now the first one, This painting was painted by a famous artist. Why I use by? Because I have artist. Artist is number 2. The photos were taken with a digital camera. Why I use with here? Because I have camera. Okay, number 3. That vase was made with a special tool. Here I use with because I have tool. Okay, number 4. That portrait was done by an amateur painter. Here I use by because I have painter. Okay. Now please open the workbook, page 63. The objective is practice changing the active into passive through rewriting 8 sentences in the passive. Number 1 is done for you. If there is any discussion about it or anything, we can discuss it in the LMS, okay? I'm going to do with you number 2. They found some forgotten statues in the museum basement, okay? First of all, I have to see where is the object. The object is some forgotten statues. I'd like to tell you that I can find one word, I can find some of the words as object, okay? I have to check where is the object. Then the object, I'm subject. Then I'm going to see where is the verb. The verb here is found, okay? Found is verb in the past. Then I have to think of where or was. And here I have some forgotten statues. This is plural. Then I have to use where. Where and the past participle of the verb found is found itself. Then the sentence going to be some forgotten statues were found in the museum basement. Number 3 is a question. And the question I have to think where is the object. Then I have to put the question word and then see where is the verb. The verb here is wrote. I have to think of either was or were. Hamlet is singular, then I'm going to use was. Okay, I have to put it as a question. Then I'm going to use who. After that, was Hamlet written by. Okay, now answer number 4 alone and check your answer. Yes, you are right. This is number 3 is a question, and the question I have to think where is the object. Okay, now let's go to number 5. His book is the object. Will publish is the verb. Now do it by yourself, both. Then return to check your answer. Yes, you are right. Let's go number 6. Number 6, the tickets is the object. And the tense here should have booked. This is a conditional perfect. And verb to be must be after have. Okay, because you have to show that this is perfect. Conditional perfect. Put should and then put have and then put the verb to be. Okay, yes, you are right. Now let's go to number 7. You have to know where the object and then what is the tense. It help you to know how to answer. Okay, yes, and that is the way you.
Okay, we'd like to end our lesson and I'd like to check that you understand it. Yes, number 1. Please pause or answer, then check your answers. Okay? I'd like you to have your homework, okay, in both books. 101, you are going to have exercise 4 and exercise 3 in student book, page 63. Thank you.